This conference will now be recorded.
Hello guys, I am Narendra, Institute Head QuickXpert Infotech. Welcome to the quick preview of Oracle Developer Live Batch Recording course. About us, we are an ISO certified institute and we are also registered with the trademark of India, so you can see R in our logo. We have also launched multiple live projects and one of the major live project is Proposal Finder. And after enrolling this course, you can see this is how the dashboard will look like. Let me quickly tell you the preview. Okay. So you can see we have this is the live batch recorded lectures. Okay, so we conduct classroom training, online training, which is a live online training, and the also we sell the sessions of of our live batches, okay, in form of the pre-recorded courses. Okay, so as you are learning from the live batch, which are the placement training live batch recorded sessions, so you are learning a quality. So let me tell you what all things you're gonna get as part of this training. So first of all, the certificate. So after completing of this course, you will get certificate as you are ISO certified institute. So our certificate is well accepted and recognized across the industry. 1 year recording access, training material, instant activation. So as soon as you enroll or and make the payment, and the things will get activated instantly. The project and interview preparation also part of this training. Okay, and the refund policy also is available. You can see this is the refund policy. Watch first 3 lectures for free on activation, and full refund is available if you request within the first 3 days. Okay, also check the instructions mentioned over here in this pre-recorded courses. Okay, fine. Now this is the preview. You can see the preview is over here. So whatever I'm speaking right now will be same in the preview, and this is one sample lecture is provided. Since first 3 lectures you can watch in the first 3 days for the free, so you can see over here after enrollment. You can see after enrollment, you can log in over here. You'll see this dashboard. So this is how your course will look like. Oracle Developer. Either you can go. You can also split the course. Means like if you want to learn only the SQL first and then afterward PLSQL, then you can do even that way as well. See here in Oracle courses, this is a complete Oracle developer course, SQL plus PLSQL. And if you want to learn only the SQL part, you can learn the SQL. If you want to learn only the PLSQL part, only the PLSQL recording also is available. So you can see Oracle developer course. So Oracle installation basics, this is the syllabus. So syllabus also is present on the website. You can see it over here. SQL PLSQL the duration. So this is a recording of our 2.5 months Oracle developer course. Okay, so you will get a similar live batch experience because it's a recording of the lecture. So many times in the recording you can see there is a mute. You can see you won't see the screen because the practice time is provided. Okay, to our students. Hence you can practice along with the trainer and follow the instructions in order to get the best out of it and also to master this particular course. You can see here SQL basics, basic queries, conditions, advanced sorting, functions, multiple functions. This is the entire Oracle developer course. When you click on the video, you can see 10 chance left. Watch now. You can forward, rewind, as number of times as you want in order to understand this particular lecture. Normally, 1 or 2 watches, as far as our experience is considered, one or two watches for the most lectures are sufficient. You can see as soon as you watch, a tick mark will come, means you have watched it once. Okay, see now this just see the course. KSD code, joins, advanced joins, subquery, views, inline views, foreign keys, unions, CRUD operations, primary key, unique key, transactions, truncate, index, grind report, normalization process, along with the SQL project. Then the PLSQL part will begin. PLSQL introduction and the basics, conditions, and the loops, because it's a PLSQL full form is procedure language for SQL. Some people also call as a programming language for SQL. So as soon as the programming will come into the picture, obviously you will have to learn like conditions, for loops, while loops. So all these things are covered as part of this training. And then advanced PLSQL part like cursors, advanced cursors, exception handling, advanced exception handling procedures, then functions, package, the basic packages, advanced packages, triggers, advanced triggers, then temporary tables for the performance improvement, then the VRAs or the dynamic arrays for the performance improvement, and finally the PLSQL project. So you can see this PLSQL project section also is covered as part of this training. Okay, you can after completing of this course, you can download the you can preview a certificate to check spelling mistakes if any, and once you confirm it, you can just download your certificate by by unlocking this button. This button will be enabled when you complete all the lectures. At the same time, you can download the study material. Okay, and you'll see what all things you'll get as part of the study material. As I told you, it is a combination of SQL and a PLSQL course. Either you can learn together in form of a Oracle developer, or you can learn as a individual courses, SQL separate and the PLSQL separate. So you can see here this SQL, this course, the first lecture is there. So you can see here basics. So everything is covered right from the basics. Each and every queries is written in front of the students or performed in front of the students. The comments are given over here in order to understand you what all things you can or you can see do's and don'ts. Okay, and also this comments also help you understand the lecture quickly. Okay, these all comments also written live in front of students. You can watch the sample lectures. Fine. See, almost in the SQL 80-100 queries are covered. In the PLSQL, a lot of programs are covered. I'll show you a few of those. See, in between, these all operators. See, this is the complex case conditions. Then you can see joins, multi-table joins. Then you can see this is all creating the tables, foreign keys, everything. Then truncate table, grant, revoke. So you can see all the comments, or you can see these are the hints. So whenever you want to, like you have a interview tomorrow, and if you want to revise the entire SQL course, you can just revise in hardly 15 minutes to half hour by just going through these comments and the queries mentioned in this particular uh, the training material provided to you. Along with this, you will get all the diagrams which were performed live in front of the students. See here. You can see this is a ER diagram or the entity relationship diagram. So this is the sample table structures, employees, departments, locations, countries, and the regions. You will get the sample database when you install this Oracle developer. Hence, the recommended is the Oracle 18XE. Though at this point of time, 21XE is also available for the download, but we recommend 18XE right now for the students because more or less the things are the same. It is hardly making any difference while learning SQL and PLSQL at the beginners or the for the beginners. Okay, so you can see here all the from where you have to download, from where you have to download steps, everything is mentioned step by step over here. Along with you can see the this recording also is provided how to download the stuff. Plus you can see in this particular course also in the first step itself is the Oracle installation and the SQL basics. Okay, it takes almost 1 hour for the installation, not 1 hour you can say. If you have a i5 laptop, then along with the download time, it's a 4 GB software, so download time itself will take some 10-15 minutes, and the installation time you can say 15-20 minutes more. So you have to 1 hour, your entire system should be set up if you have a good internet connection and a i5 laptop. Okay, so if you learn only the SQL, only the SQL part, okay. So this was a SQL. Sorry, I forgot to tell the PLSQL part. Now similarly, you can see the PLSQL. You can see this sales example, which is a project which we have covered in front of the students as part of the live project. So this is a complex. This is the explanation of a subquery, explanation of a unions, how tables are structured. So this is a example of a SQL. Similarly, you will learn the PLSQL. See the basic building block, everything right from the basics. Right from the basics. You can see the sample lecture in the PLSQL in the under the PLSQL section. This lecture is covered in the PLSQL section. And then this is as we told you, PLSQL programming is there. So programming logic, how to build the programming logic also is covered. Then this is the exception handling, cursors, reference cursors. Then these are the exception, advanced exceptions. Package. So package consists of both. So you can see procedures and functions also over here. And you can see all the advanced topics which I have discussed in the syllabus along with the project. So project is on the bank example over here, the customer transactions, branch, and the city. So this is sufficient. These two projects are sufficient. Also, when it comes on your CV, it highlights your CV as well. So post completion of this both SQL and PLSQL course, you can apply for the Oracle developer jobs, database developer jobs, SQL jobs, PLSQL jobs, etc. So now recommended, so after completing of this completion of this course, the recommended courses are the Excel. Okay, Excel, this is the Excel and the advanced Excel course. Okay, because in many SQL developer interviews, Excel also are being asked nowadays. Okay, so if you are from non-IT, so generally Excel will be required anyway to you. Okay, so if you learn SQL plus Excel also, it will open up the opportunity for the MIS developer job also for you also. Then you can see this Linux is there. Okay, Linux is it is only, these are only 3 lectures of the Linux fundamentals. You don't have to learn the entire Linux, just a basic fundamental, because Linux is a OS, like Windows is the OS which we are using right now. Likewise Linux also is OS. So in order, so as you know, Oracle is deployed on the Linux servers mostly. So in order to work with the server or the perform query operations on the server, or the troubleshooting operations on the server, sometimes Linux fundamentals questions also being asked, though it is not mandate, but it is good to have in your resume. Okay, and we have made these courses very cheap, because Excel is, like you can say, it is required whether you go for Oracle or you don't go for Oracle, but Excel is required nowadays in every form of life, in every industry, at every level. And this is Linux. Even if from IT and non-IT, you can easily learn, because it is just an OS with the additional skill set which you can highlight your CV. So obviously, the more the skill sets on your CV, it will help you get more intro calls, and obviously good pay in the future or during your lifetime. Okay, so that's it from my end from the Oracle Developer course. So I've given a quick preview, the things you will get. So I am just reiterating once again. So though the sample lecture is provided over here, you may watch it, but our recommendation is that you enroll for this course, get the first things clear, and in the session itself. Okay, so that you will get a confidence also on the course. Okay, and then if you wish, you can continue, or you can request for the refund. Okay, because we already have the 100% refund policy. Fine. Now the second part. So if you want to even enroll in our live training sessions, you can also enroll. And the classroom training sessions we take in our Thane Institute, okay, Thane office. So that's it from my end. Hope to see you soon as a enrolled student of our Institute Expert Infotech. Thank you very much. All the best for your career. Bye bye.